Coming into this game, focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here's the great. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Curry. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
That's a 2 from Lillard. It's rebounded by Curry. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Stephen Curry is so dangerous in the open floor. Nice finish.
Here's the great. Drives to the hoop.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
That's his first personal.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. To the right side. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And the Wizards with possession. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Curry can't get it to go. Wizards have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's the great, defended by Holmgren.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And it's Washington missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Washington against Easton. Shoots over Washington. The offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. And that makes it a tie ball game.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Curry with the bounce pass. Clock at 6. There's the three. Eason grabs the board. For Washington, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. No good from Grant.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now, here's Washington. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Boston.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Toronto with the ball.
And one of the best shooters in the league. He just flies under the radar, though. Trey Murphy.
Reason why, GA, his shot mechanics. There's no wasted motion. The release is quick, so he can hit contested jumpers all day. Anytime Steph shoots it from 3, we all think it's good.
Lillard against Curry. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Coming off a stellar performance against Boston. Pass to Washington. Over Eason. Hits the target from 18 feet.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And the pass to Adebayo. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Raptors on defense. 3-point lead. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Grant in the post.
All about length for Murphy on the defensive end, using his over 7-foot wingspan to stay on you.
DiVincenzo. Rebounded by the Wizards. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
3-pointer, Lillard. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
He has excellent leadership skills. Damian Lillard preaches accountability. He wants his teams to get the best and most out of each other.
And he hits the first of 3. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry passes to Washington. Back to Curry, and stolen by Eason. Here's Abdul-Wahid, and that one is stuffed right through.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry passes to Washington. There's the dish to Robinson. Washington inside. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And so Lillard will bring it up for Washington. So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And the Raptors with some changes. Roby comes in for Washington. And it's Conley in for Trey Murphy. And the Wizards with possession. Porter looking it over. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 5. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Conley, the pass to Robinson. Back to Conley. Outside Curry. Offensive rebound. And it's Capella missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
The shot's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. Capella, the pass to Roby. Capella, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Branham, the pass to Clark. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Up top, Curry. Coming off a 21-point game his last outing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Looking now at some numbers for Stephen Curry. Washington shooting just 35% to start the game. Pass to Branham. Porter kicks to Vanderbilt.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Branham, the pass to Vanderbilt. Yes, that goes in. And it's a 4-point Washington lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And when you're on offense, Steve, man, you have got to keep your eye out for Jared Vanderbilt on the other side because he will swoop in and get you.
That's where he makes his money, Kevin. He's so good at reaching those long arms in and poking the ball away. You better be alert.
Outside Porter. Pass to Branham. Fires the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Branham's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity
Toronto
from deep.
with the timeout.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Some changes for Toronto. Champagne's checked in, and Flynn subbed in for Mike Conley. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Poke loose. 4-on-1, and they're running. Here's Branham. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Branham's got his third basket of the night right there. The pass to Capella. Here's Flynn, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the call on Washington with the foul. The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for your Raptors, Malachi Flynn.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Wizards making a change here. Covington's checked in. That one misses. And for an undrafted player, Smitty, Robert Covington has had an impressive career so far.
He has, Kevin. Robert Covington understands what's expected of him, which is to help provide leadership and solid defense.
Now, here's Clark. Here's Branham. Lays it up and banks it in. Branham's got 9 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Flynn against Porter. Here's Roby. And the 3 off target. Kicks it to Covington. Dishes to Porter. Barnes outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Wizards lead by 10. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Raptors trail by 10. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. P.J. Washington is out there with Holmgren. And it's Champagny in at the small forward. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Now here's Flynn. Now the feed to Holmgren. Off target with the jump hook. Washington leading now by 10. Here's the great. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Up top, DiVincenzo. Nice spin off the left rim and in. DiVincenzo's got his first 2 points.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Branham. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Here's the great. Fades and shoots. A rebound by Washington. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Branham, the pass to Adebayo. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Top of the key, Washington. Shoots over Covington. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Grant the pass to Branham. Here's the great. 5 on the clock. Passes to Covington. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Abdul-Wahid. And he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. Number 1, the Raptors.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Raptors. Mike Conley comes in for Flynn. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Bam Adebayo. Coming off a terrific season, he put up about 20 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instinct. You see teams trying to keep a body or two on him, but that's easier said than done.
Washington against Easton. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
It's deflected. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Grant. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Grant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Wizards. Conley feeling it out. Pass to DiVincenzo. Top of the key. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. That's a 2 from Lillard. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. It's stolen by Adebayo. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. The last touch by Holmgren. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Wizards.
Jared Vanderbilt.
Easton passes to Lillard. Vanderbilt against Holmgren. Pass to Easton. 5 to shoot. The Wizards with another miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Toronto has a new head coach in Darko Rajakovic. He started coaching at 16 in his home country of Serbia. So even though he's still young, he's already a lifer. In his near decade as an NBA assistant coach, he made a name for himself in player development. And of course, Kevin, that's going to be essential now with the rebuilding Raptors.
It is, but I love his resume. His story is terrific. He is just what they need. David, thank you. And he knocks down the first one. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
The pass to the great. Let's go. Doesn't go for him. Raptors trail by 6. Passes it to Washington. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense is right there. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Damian Lillard. He's coming off an excellent season, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy. And Toronto has possession. Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Steph Curry's jump shot is automatic. Let him shoot it.
Here's the great. He has 6. Pass to Vanderbilt. Pass to the great. Lillard from outside. Drops in the tray. Lillard's got 8 points.
Can't give Dame an inch of room out there. A difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
He's covered by Grant. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic LU jam.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella. leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Now the pass to the great. Back to Lillard. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
The Raptors making a switch here. Kobe's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Clark's checked in. Lillard against Curry. DiVincenzo passes to Roby. Back to DiVincenzo. Just 4 to shoot. Over Vanderbilt with the putback. And it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And good that time.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. He's covered by Eason. And the dunk by Capella.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Wizards leading by 3. Here's the great. 6 points for him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
All the officials are all over that.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
The first one falls. Robinson's checked in for the Raptors. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Barnes, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Good on both. Raptors trail by 5. And the Raptors call time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Porter's checked in for the great. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Raptors third.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Passes it to Roby. Now the dish to Robinson. Pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Capella. Washington with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Porter dishes to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Curry. Vanderbilt with the block. Lillard scanning the floor. Shoots over Curry. And again, Washington no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
It's good on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lillard, the pass to Barnes. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Flynn's checked in for Trey Murphy. On the wing, Barnes. We've got 1:13 left here in the second.
All right, a moment here to check out stats for Stephen Curry. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 29 points a game last season. 6 assists and 6 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
First one falls for him.
Barnes is just such a tough cover. He has the ability to play both forward positions.
Barnes hits them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Raptors trail by 5. 1:05 left in the first half of the game. Capella trying to free himself up. They get it back. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Capella's got 8 points here in this quarter. Pass to Clark. The drive by Barnes. And Capella sends it back. Robinson with it. And now by Barnes. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself. Goes back up. Outside Covington. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Washington no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Flynn the pass to Holmgren. Good D by Covington. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Washington out in front. They're up by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Steph, you know you're #1 in the defensive scouting report. How do you counteract that?
We just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the 3-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
We'll see what you do in the second half. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Washington in control. They've got a 3-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second game.
Jack, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Clint Capella has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So the Wizards 5 right now. The great out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Grant. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Eason in at the power forward position.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
For Toronto, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
For Toronto, Stephen Curry.
And it's tied up with that one.
When you talk about franchise players, Steph Curry leaps to mind. A guy who can put a team on his back.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Now Eason. Scoreless thus far. Over in the corner, Lillard takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Wizards lead by 3.
A less common spot for Lillard, but his accuracy is still undeniable.
Curry finds Washington. Over Eason. Count that bucket. Washington's got 6. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Launches it. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On its way from Curry for 2, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Eason passes to Grant. Just 5 to shoot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Curry. 12 points for him.
And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant, his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug and play on any roster in this league.
Wizards leading by 3. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the rejection by Holmgren. There's the pass to Washington. Over Eason. And again, Toronto no up.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Fires it up. And he hits the jump shot. And that's 12 points for the great.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
From 13, it's good, and the Washington lead is cut back down to 3 points with the bucket from Curry.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game, and the shot goes in.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
And the Raptors call time here.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And Toronto making a change here. Conley's checked in. Fires from deep. The rebound by Grant. Wizards leading by 5. Passes it to the great. Adebayo with the ball. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. DiVincenzo gets to Conley. Back to DiVincenzo. 13 feet away. Lillard with the rebound. The Wizards have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Adebayo. Pass to the great. Clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice fake from Bam. Good at fooling defenders and getting the whistle.
The Wizards have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
And Washington making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Conley.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the pass to Washington. The 3. Rebound by the Wizards. They've led by as much as 10. To the left wing. Here's Abdul Wahed. Shot clock reset for Washington. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
He's up for the challenge. Bam, battling on the interior.
Conley against Lillard. Conley up top. On the wing, DiVincenzo. To the wing on the left. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Gets to the corner and buries it. Washington's got 8.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Lillard attacking. That one goes. Count it. Raptors trail by 8. Outside Conley. Passes to Holmgren. Now here's DiVincenzo. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Grant the pass to Adebayo. Here's the great. Defended by DiVincenzo. Lillard, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Toronto calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
on the court.
Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. Number 1, the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Capella against Clark. Outside Flynn. Pass to Robinson. Shoots the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
One of Robinson's specialties, the quick release off the catch.
Washington leading now by 7. Branham, the pass to Clark. Lillard with it. Back to Clark. And the layup's good off the glass. Clark's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
At the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
The grades checked in for the Wizards. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 17. The great passes to Lillard for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Wizards.
This is what makes Lillard an all-star caliber player. His ability to fill it up.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Flynn. Here's Capella. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Wizards leading by 8. And there's the drive. Here's Clark. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Clark's got 4 this quarter.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
Lob pass to Capella. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
A moment now to see the numbers for Capella.
He's coming off an excellent season. And he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league for sure. Moves without the ball, avoids taking the bad shots. That's why he was top 5 in field goal percentage last year.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Curry's checked in for the Raptors. And a change for the Wizards. Robert Covington's checked in for Vanderbilt. Now here's Flynn. Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Barnes can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 10. Outside Curry. Launches from deep. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
They've really leaned on Capella to provide points tonight, and he has been up to the task.
The great passes to Covington. He kicks to Clark. Barnes down low. Robinson on him. They grab their own miss. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Tari Eason's checked in for Harrison Barnes.
One shot.
And that one falls for Clark. Raptors trail by 11. Outside Curry. Outside Robinson. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Poked away. And here is Robinson. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Washington Wizards. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Washington out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Conley, and it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Raptors trail by 11. And Curry has it in the corner. Kicks it to Conley. And the pass to Washington. 5 on the clock. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Wizards. Pass to the great. Back to Lillard. To the inside. Here's Abdul Wahed. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. The greats got the lead up to 11 now for the Wizards. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry from deep three-point land. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Lillard's got his 5th rebound in this one.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Now, here's Lillard. Here's Eason. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Eason's got his first points of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Capella. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Wizards leading by 13. Lillard outside.